Morning, everyone. Grumpy Gramps here with you again. I've decided to do another review of a piece of my gear. I'm going to be talking about the water filtration system today. I just have a little cheap stuff or dry bag here. Not really necessary, but it's what I have. And I'll be using the entire system weighs 9 ounces. Let's take everything out of the dry bag. All right, first off, what I have is a Sawyer 32-ounce squeeze filter. It comes with the 2 adapters on the ends, so you don't have to worry about buying those separately for the system. I used the Sawyer Mini before, but a lot of stuff I read on the trail from other hikers that have, other through hikers, said that the Sawyer Mini sometimes have a problem getting clogged up. They work well. I used it for all my hikes last year. Never had a problem with it getting clogged up, but I figured since I'm going to be using it every day, I'd go with a little bit bigger Sawyer, so that way I could not have to worry about it clogging up so much. It does come with a syringe so that you can back flush it, and that's exactly what that's used for. So you back flush it once in a while. Make sure you're back flushing it with clean water and not dirty water. All right, so the second part of the system is the Platypus Gravity Works 2-liter reservoir replacement kit. Basically, this is your dirty water bag. It even says dirty. It even says dirty on it, on the bag itself, so you know that it's dirty water. A shout out to Darwin On The Trail. Check out his YouTube page. I'll put a link to it in the comments below. This is where I got the idea for this system, so thanks Darwin for that. He's also given me some advice on some other stuff too, through text messages and things like that. But anyway, so that is the Platypus Gravity Works 2-liter reservoir. And I'll put links to all this stuff, Amazon links to all of this stuff at the bottom of the video. Next is sorry, I'm reading off my computer, is the Platypus Gravity Works Filter Hose 4-liter kit. So basically it comes with a hose, comes with a clamp so you can clamp off the water, and an attachment at the end so you can screw the top onto a water bottle. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not, but I think I actually might, because I think it might make it a little bit easier. What I did is I cut the hose, so I actually have 2 hoses. I have the hose that goes to the clean end, and then I have the hose that goes to the dirty end. And how this works is you take the reservoir, the 2-liter reservoir, and the hose it's got a clamp on it, got a clip on it. So you just clip it in there, and the hose just hooks up. This is a gravity feed system, so you can use it. You can use the Sawyer. It comes with 2 squeeze bags that you fill up with dirty water, and then you squeeze the water through. But after watching Darwin's video on his gravity system, I like that better because you can actually just hang it from a tree, and I'll show you that in a little bit, and just let gravity do the work for you. So while you're setting up camp, if you already have your dirty water bag filled, you can go ahead and hang it off a tree, put your bottle on the bottom, and just let gravity do the work for you. So you hook that up to that end, to the dirty water bag. Then you take your Sawyer filter, and it has flow arrows on it, so you want the flow arrow pointing down. So you take the gray end and you hook it to the dirty bag side, just like that. And then you take the other end, your clean side, and you hook it into the other end. And that's it. That's all you do. Then you fill your dirty bag up with water, hang it up in a tree, attach your bottle to the bottom. I'm going to be using smart water bottles. I'm going to take 2 1-liter smart water bottles with me on the trail, and also one of the smaller bottles to put in the to attach to my pack strap, so I have it right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move outside. I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and we'll show you how it works. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, everyone. I apologize for the traffic noise if you can hear it. I'm outside in my backyard, but here's the system. You suspend it from a tree. It's got a little quick clip right there that you just open it up and then connect it to the tree, let it hang from the tree. It also has a Ziploc type closure at the top that seems pretty sturdy, so you can, if you have to hike down to get your water, you can close it up so you're not splashing it all over the place. There's the quick connect hooked up to the bag. I have the that just pinches the hose off so you're not leaking. We follow it down to the filter itself, and then I have a 20-ounce water bottle at the bottom with the screwed top, with it screwed to the top. Sorry about that. Just a 20-ounce smart water bottle. This is the one that I'll have on my the shoulder strap of my pack in front, so it's easily accessible. And basically, that's just gonna have to lay down. All you have to do is undo the quick release, and it lets the water flow, and it's going to start going through the filter. And basically you just leave it and forget it. Let the filter do its work. Go set up the rest of your camp. I think I'm planning on, what I'm going to do is get my tarp set up if I'm going to need it when I get to camp, and then after I get my tarp set up, I'll go ahead and get my water. After I get my tarp set up, I'll get my water, and that way I can start filtering water. I've heard that it's a little bit easier to do than using the squeeze bag, because with the squeeze bag you're going to have to squeeze to get the water to flow. So you have to sit there and actually do it yourself. So I think this is going to work out really well. So there it is. Again, thanks to Darwin on the Trail. He came up with this idea. Really good idea as far as I'm concerned. And you just filter your water that way. All right, so please subscribe to my page. Also, I have a Facebook page, so you can subscribe to that. I'll leave a link below. And until next time, this is Grumpy Gramps out. All right, folks, I'm back. After I turned the camera off and ended the video, I realized that it wasn't filtering any water. And what I realized I did is I blocked it up. So when you first set it up, go ahead and on the top there, go ahead and pinch the hose off. Go down, but don't attach it to the bottle until you start getting some water flow through, because I think what happened was there was too much air in the system that wouldn't let it through. So I'm going to go ahead and undo the clip. Just bear with me for a second, I think. There we go. Don't screw the top on quite tight. All right, now you can see that the water's flowing, and it's flowing pretty quick. It's going to fill that water bottle up pretty good. But I think if you tighten this down too much, it stops the flow. So I might have to work on that a little bit. But anyway, it fills up pretty quick. And then once your bottle is full, just go ahead and pinch it off again. You can transfer bottles out, and there you go. You have your bottle, filtered water. Might work on this a little bit more. What I might do is I might poke an air hole into the side of this cap. That way it can vent the air out so it's not getting airlocked. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.